What's happening, everybody? How are you guys doing today? What I have for you today in this video is I want to give you guys my thoughts about the Microsoft Kinect for the Xbox One. Now, this product was first announced for the Xbox 360 before the Xbox One even existed, and the feedback for that accessory was very positive from what Microsoft has heard from the consumer. It was a great platform or a great extra accessory, so that way you are more interactive with your games and you can use your body motion. Now, when the Xbox One came out, Microsoft made a more advanced Kinect accessory for that console. However, people started shying away from it and accepted to not get the Xbox One with the Kinect. And initially, when Microsoft was selling the console with the Kinect, it was around the same price point as the PS4 at the time. Although I do believe that the PS4 was a little bit cheaper. But other than that, Kinect is going to be obsolete, or is officially obsolete. Found this out in the article, which the link to that will be in the description below. And it is a sad time for this accessory. However, it might have been for the best because not that many people were interested these days. And me personally, I've never owned a Kinect before, so I never got to experience what it was like to have that. I have thought about it at a time, but then I'm like, you know what? I don't need this right now because the games are just for my entertainment. There would have to be a very good, ridiculous reason why I want to get the Kinect, and there never was when I had the Xbox 360, which I still have sitting in my TV setup right now, and then I have the Xbox One X that I haven't played for a while, which I'm dying to get into that thing again, but I've never owned the Kinect for either console. However, I'm still happy with the consoles 100%, even without that accessory from Microsoft. However, Microsoft was able to implement the Kinect feature across multiple platforms. So like for Windows, you got the Windows Hello feature that you can use to wake up your computer and unlock it. So pretty much the neat thing about the Kinect was the voice commands. So you can say like Xbox turn on or Xbox turn off, but a lot of people wouldn't be using it for motion gaming most of the time. And me personally, one of the reasons why I didn't want to get it was because I just don't have the space for me to interact or use the Kinect. Sure, it's no problem with me just setting it on top of my TV stand, but look at my bedroom. I mean, I got a mattress over there where I sleep. Then I have a bookshelf with a bunch of stuff on there, video games / car books / extra accessories, old pencil sharpeners, and then I have a closet over there. So this bedroom does not have a lot of room for me to do some motion gaming, and plus it's not ideal to do it on an upstairs floor. You always want to do something like that on a lower level floor, meaning like the lowest level. I won't even do it in my living room where it's above my basement. It's just not very safe. Now, I could just move my console to the family room because that's just sitting on ground soil and use the Kinect that way. However, then how is everyone else going to use the TV? And me personally, I like to have my own personal space whenever I want to play my games. So with the controller is fine. And I used to play a lot with the steering wheel from my Xbox 360, but I haven't used that thing for a while since I started driving after I got my driver's license officially. That's a much more real experience of driving. I've enjoyed it. Therefore, there wasn't a need for me to set up that steering wheel in my bedroom, which again, it's difficult for me to do that because I don't have like a specific table for me to use that thing. And even if I did, it'd be a small table, probably sitting right there. Then my TV's over there, and I have to face towards an angle as I'm looking at it right now. So it's just, my main reason for not getting it was basically just for convenience, and I don't regret it, believe it or not, because I never saw myself the need to get the Kinect, not just because of my inconvenience issues, but because if I want to use body motion to enjoy myself, I mean, why don't I just go outside and exercise? And if I want to play tennis, do it out there at a tennis court, for real, instead of just doing it inside your house and then pretending to play tennis. However, I think virtual reality, with that getting more advanced, people are most likely going to get into that. So in terms of the Kinect discontinuing, it's expected. After a long period of time, Microsoft has had that thing out in the market. However, it did hold its value when it had existed and when it was in the market. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Microsoft made the right move to discontinue the Kinect? Me personally, if a project is not working out so well as you had thought, it would make sense to scrap it and maybe implement it in another platform, which Microsoft has already done. Therefore, they decided to scrap the Kinect project. So I think they made the correct decision in regards to scrapping a project which would in this case is the Kinect, because I haven't heard so many people say that they have the Kinect. Maybe just very few, like maybe one person. After that, I've never heard anyone say that they have the Kinect, because motion gaming, we've seen that in other consoles like the Wii U and a little bit of the PS4. I don't know if the PlayStation Move was still in existence as of right now, but you can use the 6-axis controller for a little bit of the motion gaming. But other than that, the Kinect is out of the market right now. So unfortunately, for those of you guys that still want to get a Kinect, I mean, you can probably still get them somewhere online for cheap, but most likely once everyone has bought these, Microsoft won't be producing them anymore unless if they have something else up in their sleeve. So what do you guys think about this? I'm curious to see what you guys have to say in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment. Also check out the description below for my social media links, Twitter and Instagram. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a good day.